Hey everybody, Bethany here. Hope you're doing well today. I'm going to be showing you how to do this Olga Kurylenko inspired look. It's actually pretty simple and it's really nice and kind of chic. So be sure to keep on watching if you're interested. Alright guys, so to start off this look, I went ahead and already applied my foundation and concealer, and I used the Revlon Color Stay liquid foundation, and then for underneath the eyes I used a mixture of the Cargo Blu-ray and the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. And then I set it all with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. So next what I'm going to do is start with the eyes, and I'm using the Palladio Herbal Eyeshadow Primer. So for this look, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the eyelid area, so all the way to the brow bone, and I'm going to bring it out a little bit on the side because we're going to be kind of putting some eyeshadow out there. So I just want it all to be even. And then we'll just put a small amount underneath the eyes as well. Alright, the next step is going to be our base color. I'm calling it a base color because I'm using it pretty much this and one other shade is all I'm going to be using. So it's just going to be kind of our all over light brown kind of color. So, alright, so with the MAC 217 brush, I'm going to apply this Gilded Gold color. It's from the Stila In the Light eyeshadow palette. If you have something lighter, it would probably work better. I'm just going to apply this lightly. But it's definitely kind of that reddish brown shimmery kind of color is really what you're looking for. So I'm going to get this into the brush. And I'm just going to start by applying this to the eyelid, and then I'll blend it up into the crease area and then out a little bit too. So I'm going up pretty high, but you want to leave kind of this area here with no color yet. So you don't really want to go past the eyebrow here, but just about to the end of your eyebrow. That's about how far you want to bring it out. Alright, so I'm going to do that on the other side. Alright, and next I'm going to take a flat eyeliner brush and just take some more of that same color. And we're going to take it underneath the eye. Now you want this to be pretty blended, so I'm going to kind of go over it a couple times so it's soft looking. Alright, so once you've got that, go ahead and take kind of a light shimmery shadow. This is MAC Naked Lunch, and it definitely is more of a kind of skin tone color. That's really what I'm looking for versus like a bright white or something. And then I'm taking my highlight brush, and I'm just going to go on that top arch where I showed you before, where I said don't put any of the other shadow there. So I'm just going to start there and then just really work it out underneath the eyebrow. Think about the only thing this girl and I have in common facially is eyebrows. Eyebrows are close to the same color as hers. Alright, next is eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Longwear Gel Liner in black. And you can use a pencil, a liquid, really whatever is easier, whatever you have on hand. I'm also applying this with the Bobbi Brown Ultra Fine eyeliner brush. And what I'm really just going to do is apply kind of like a medium, thin to medium line along the complete upper lash line, and I really don't see that it's winged out at all on her, so I won't really take it too far out on the corner. But you do want to go all the way in. Okay, so once I get to that corner, I'm just going to take it just slightly beyond. Alright, so once you have that finished, it's time to put a little bit on the waterline. And I'm just going to be using the same thing, the gel, and you don't need to put it on really heavily. She definitely has it on there kind of light. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Alright, the next step I'm going to do is just to set my eyebrows with some brow gel. If you need to fill yours in, you can do that, but if you don't, or if they're kind of on the edge, I would just say to leave them, and it'll just look more like her look. I'm using the Prestige Brow Enhancing, I think it's called, clear brow gel. Yep, it works. Alright, and for mascara, I'm going to be using the Lancome Hypno Star. And you can just use whatever you want. I just like this one for more of a kind of dramatic, spidery look, if you want to say. I mean, not that I'm a big fan of spidery lashes, but it's kind of what she has going on. So, and she probably does have individual false lashes, I would say, from looking at the picture. So you can do that if you want, but it's not mandatory. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention too was to apply that highlight color on the inner tear duct as well. And I usually do that after all of this because my eyes tend to water a lot and that would just totally mess it up. So that's pretty much it for the eyes. So I'm going to move on to the cheeks, and I'll start with a bronzer. And I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. And I'm going to use probably this Sonia Kashuk blush brush to apply it with. So I'm really just going to do this kind of on the cheekbone area, maybe a little bit on the rest of the face, but mostly just here. Okay, and then for just a touch of color, I'm going to use the Lorac Soul Blush, which is just a matte kind of, don't even know, I never really know how to describe this color, but I love it, whatever the case. Then I blend it with my powder brush. Alright, and then for lips, I'm going to use the Bare Accenture. Okay, so then for lips, I'm using the Buxom Lips by Bare Minerals in Dolly. Just a nice kind of mauve color with some shimmer. And I don't really know if she's wearing any color. It might just be a sparkly lip gloss, so this is kind of just what I got from it, so it's up to you. Alright everybody, thanks for sticking with me for this tutorial. This is just my Olga Kurylenko inspired look. The girl from the new James Bond movie had a request for this, so there you go. Hopefully you liked it. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching, you guys. Be sure to keep on looking back for more videos. Sorry I didn't get one out last week. It was crazy busy, so I will definitely be working on getting those out at least once a week. So yeah, but be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and comment and like and all that good stuff. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye!